Hello and welcome back. Okay, manos a la obra. Entremos en faena ya. Directly, and with me now is Ruben again. How are you today?
Oh, very fine.
Very
Thank
fine,
you.
no se dice fine.
Fine.
Very well, te permito, ¿eh?
Vale.
Pero se dice fine.
Fine.
Yo habré dicho en mi vida very well ante how are you 3 veces en mi vida. Yo siempre digo fine.
Fine.
Incluso cuando estoy mal. Me sale fine. All right. So, now, ask me how long I have been a teacher.
How long have you been a teacher?
Been? Yes.
Been.
Ah.
How long have you been a teacher?
I've been a teacher for 34 years. Ask me how long I've been married.
How long have you been married?
I've been married for 30 years. Ask me how long I've been sitting at this table today.
How long have you been sitting in
At.
at that table?
Well, this table, it's the same table as yours.
Ah, well, at this table.
Today?
Today.
Good. I've been sitting at this table today for an hour and 2 minutes. Okay. Ask me how long I've been wearing this sweater today.
How long have you been wearing that sweater today?
I've been wearing this sweater today since I got dressed this morning. All right. And ask me how long I have had blue eyes.
How long have you been?
Have you had?
Have you had?
Have you had?
Had you had blue eyes?
I've had blue eyes all my life, I think. Ask me how long I've had gray hair.
How long have you had gray hair?
I've had gray hair for about 10 years. Slowly, grew more and more for the past 10 years. Ask me how long I've been teaching you.
How long have you been teaching me?
Off and on, I've been teaching you for about 3 weeks. Okay. And ask me how long I've been living in Spain.
How long have you been living in Spain?
I've been living in Spain permanently for 34 years. Ask me how long I've been living in my present house.
How long have you been living in your present house?
I've been living in my present house for 5 years. Ask me how long I've been driving my present car.
How long have you been driving your present car?
I've been driving my present car for about a year. Ask me how long I've been using this pen.
How long have you been using that pen?
I've been using this pen for about a month. Okay. Ask me how long I've been holding it in my right hand.
And how long have you been holding that pen in your right hand?
I've been holding it in my right hand for about 2 minutes. Okay. Ask me how long I've been using this microphone on Aprender Inglés TV.
How long have you been using that microphone for Aprender Inglés TV?
TV. I've been using this microphone, ladies and gentlemen, for, my God, more than a month, I think. You know, I don't even remember the days. Ask me how long I've been giving class on television.
How long have you been giving class on television?
Television.
Television.
I've been giving class on television, for about a month. And ask me how long I've been a father.
How long have you been a father?
I've been a father for 27 years, yeah. Ask me how long I've been listening to classical music.
How long have you been listening classical music? Listening to classical music.
Siempre batu con el verbo to listen. I've been listening to classical music since, seriously, or as an interest, since I was 16 or 17. Ask me how long I've been using this method.
How long have you been using that method?
Method?
Method.
Lincoln, method. I've been using this method for 28 years, maybe, all right? Mm-hmm. And ask me how long I've been using this particular book.
How long have you been using that particular book?
Particular
book?
I've been using this book for about a year. Yes, because after 1 year I need to change to the same book, but a different, the same method, but a different book. Ask me how long George Bush has been the President of the United States.
And how long has George Bush been the president of the USA.
Of the U.S. No se dice. The president, cuando se dice president, se añade of the United States.
Oh, president of the United States.
Suena extraño decir president of the U.S. Es que no es corriente oírlo así. He's been the president of the United States for almost 8 years. Ask me how long Gordon Brown has been the prime minister of Great Britain.
How long has Gordon Brown been the PM of the
prime minister.
The prime minister of the Great Britain.
Great Britain.
Great Britain.
He's been the prime minister since I think since May or June, 2007.
Yes.
Ask me how long Hugo Chavez has been the president of Venezuela.
How long has Hugo Chavez been the president of Venezuela?
Venezuela con V.
Venezuela.
He's been the president of Venezuela, I think, since 1997 or 1998 or 1999. I think 1997, but I'm not sure. Ask me how long Spain has been a democracy.
And how long has Spain been a democracy?
Spain has been a democracy with a constitution since December 6th, 1978.
Yes.
Ask me how long the United States has been a nation.
How long has the United States been a nation?
The United States has been a nation for about 230 years. Okay. Ask me how long France has been a republic.
How long has France been a republic?
Well, in the current republic, it's been a republic since 1957, since Charles de Gaulle.
Yeah.
Okay. Ask me how long Russia has been a nation.
How long has Russia been a nation?
Well, as a country for many, many years, for about 500 or 600 years. Ask me how long Spain has been a country.
How long has Spain been a country?
It's been a country since the marriage of Ferdinand and Isabella.
Yep.
Okay. And ask me how long Granada has been part of Spain.
How long has Granada been a part of Spain?
Of the current Spain since 1492. Yeah, since the conquest of Granada, of Boabdil. And ask me how long Texas has been a state in the United States.
How long has Texas been a state inside the United States?
Well, inside or in the United States. It's been a state since 1845. Okay. And ask me how long Mexico has been independent from Spain.
How long has Mexico been independent from Spain?
It's been independent from Spain, I think, from 1808, approximately the same year that Napoleon and the French invaded Spain.
Yeah,
okay.
Possible.
Yeah, because Spain was distracted and didn't have time.
Very weak.
Yeah. Ask me how long Raúl has been a famous football player.
How long has Raúl been a famous...
Famous? No.
Famous...
No, escucha. Famous.
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 Football player.
Raúl has been a famous football player for about 10 years or 11 years. Yeah, a long time.
Even more, I think. He started in 1995.
Really?
Yeah, 1995 or 96. Yes, because I remember.
95 now.
I remember that's
in 95.
Years.
We still had the best player or the most famous player in Real Madrid in 1995 was probably El Chileno. What's
Zamorano.
Zamorano. That was his last year, I think. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Raúl started in 1996.
Oh.
Who was the coach of Real Madrid when Raúl started?
Valdano was the coach whilst Raúl...
When
Raúl started.
Ah, ya te he encontrado un tema que conoces, okay? Now, how old was Raúl when he first played in the Bernabeu?
He was 17 years old.
Did he score a goal in his first game?
No, he didn't.
Okay, how many games did he play before scoring a goal?
I don't remember well, but I remember it was in Zaragoza.
It was in Zaragoza?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I don't like Raúl, really, but I know a lot of football.
I know a lot about football.
I know a lot about football.
Okay, good. Now, how long has Michel been retired?
It's he was around.
No, how long has he been retired?
How long has
he been retired from football?
He has been retired around.
For about, did he think?
34, 35 years old.
No, excuse me. No, listen. No, wait. You didn't understand well.
Yes.
Is Michel still playing?
No, he isn't.
Is he retired?
Yes, he is.
Did he retire last year?
No, he didn't.
Did he retire in the 90s? In the 90s?
I'm not sure. Yes.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
What year more or less, what year did he retire in?
He retired around 1998 or 1999.
Was Raúl playing in Real Madrid when excuse me, of course he went to Mexico.
Yes, he was playing in Puebla.
Okay, good. So he retired perhaps 1998, okay? So if Michel retired in 1998, for example, then how long has he been retired?
He has been retired
for almost
8 years.
No, almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Yes, almost 10 years. Okay. And let me ask you, how long has Barcelona been a famous football team?
Barcelona has a football team.
How long has Barcelona been a famous football team?
Barcelona has been a famous football team from
los números or since?
For more than 100 years.
Good. Okay, good. And how long has Spain been a member of the European Union?
Spain has been a member of the European Union from since 1985.
86. 86, January 1st. 1986. No digas from nunca en estos casos. Desde un tiempo en el pasado es since. Si es hasta ahora inclusive. Si es un periodo de tiempo cerrado con un desde hasta, entonces sí.
Okay.
From to. Si dices from, tienes que decir to.
Okay.
Ahora bien, si es desde el año 2000 y hasta hoy sigue vigente, since. Okay. Now, ask me how long we have been using this studio.
How long
have we?
Have we using?
Ask me how long we have been using.
How long have we been using this studio?
We've been using the studio today for an hour and a half, almost. But we've been using the studio in general for over a month. Okay. And ask me how long I have known you.
How long have you known me? Known me.
Okay, know, I'll say el verbo to know no es un verbo de acción. Por eso no entra been.
Claro.
Por ejemplo, what am I doing?
You are touching the...
Knocking on...
you're knocking on the table.
I'm knocking on the table. Good. And now?
You are knocking...
Still?
You are still knocking...
Knocking
on the table.
Good. And now?
You are still knocking on the table.
Good. How long have I been knocking on the table?
You are knocking...
¿Por qué dices you are? Cuando llevamos 20 minutos con you have been. How long have I been knocking on the table?
You've been knocking on the table for around 2 minutes.
No, 1 minute.
1 minute. Muy largo.
And now, what am I doing?
You are knocking on the table. You are still knocking on the table.
Good. And now?
You are still knocking on the table.
And now, how long have I been knocking on the table?
You've knocking.
You've
been knocking on the table for 2 minutes.
Good. Am I still knocking on the table?
No. You are not knocking on anymore.
On the table?
On the table anymore.
Okay. How long did I knock on the table?
You've been. You did. No.
You knocked?
You knocked.
Knocked on the table?
You knocked on the table.
Yeah.
And,
Por eso he hecho todo este...
Sí.
He montado este tinglao para sacar esto, para que constatar si sabes o no. Claro, en castellano, en el español de España,
sí.
No de Sudamérica, utilizáis mucho estuviste.
Sí.
Okay. Estuviste dando, o sea, ¿cómo se llama?
Sí, dando
golpes.
Sí.
Ok, estuviste dando golpes. Pero en México no, dirían diste. Ok, diste golpes. Durante 2 minutos.
Sí.
Ok. En inglés es así también. No existe el concepto estuvo o estuve o estuviste. Estuviste andando, o sea, estuve andando en el parque ayer. No. En inglés anduve. O mientras estaba andando en el parque, vi el espectáculo. Ok, eso sí. Yesterday, I was in the park. While I was walking in the park, I saw your sister. Okay? You understand?
Yes.
While I was walking, mientras paseaba, vi, I saw you. Ahora, ayer estuve paseando por el parque. Y mientras estaba paseando, vi, sometimes estaba. Okay? En inglés no. Ayer pasé en el parque. Y mientras paseaba. Okay, yesterday I took a walk. Voy al pasado simple. Bam. I took a walk in the park. While I was walking, or while I was taking the walk, I saw your sister in the park. Okay? Now, cuando estaba dando los golpes, usábamos lo que se llama el presente continuo primero, que estás dando golpes, y que sigues dando golpes, y que continúas dando golpes. You are still, estás todavía dando golpes. You are still. Y luego te preguntaba el tiempo que llevaba dando golpes. You said, you have been, usando el presente perfecto en inglés, que en castellano no usaríais. Diríais, estás dando golpes desde hace 2 minutos. Sí. Pero en inglés no. You have been. Y luego, when I stopped, ese tiempo de verbo ya no es válido porque ya no es vigente, ya no lo estoy haciendo. Ya es toda la acción de dar golpes ha pasado al pasado. So, how long did I knock on the table? You knocked.
You knock.
Knocked.
You knocked.
On the table for?
On the table for 2 minutes.
For example. All right, good. Now, what am I doing?
You are...
Turning?
Turning the pages.
Yeah, turning pages.
Turning pages.
Yeah. Am I turning pages forward or backward?
You are turning pages backward.
Yes, I'm going from the back of the book to the front. I'm turning pages. And now what am I doing?
You are turning pages.
You are still?
You are still turning pages.
Good. And now?
You are still turning pages.
Yeah, really? And now?
You are still turning pages.
Yeah. Am I turning them quickly or slowly?
You are turning quickly.
¿El qué?
Pages. You are turning pages quickly.
No. Escucha. Am I turning them quickly or slowly?
You are turning them quickly.
Good. But have I stopped turning pages yet, or am I still turning pages?
You are still turning pages.
And now?
You're not turning pages anymore.
Have I finished?
Yes. Did you finish?
Yes, you have. Have I finished?
Yes, you've finished.
Good. All right. How long did I turn pages?
You've...
No. You turned.
You turned them.
For how long?
For around 1 minute.
For around 1 minute. Okay, now. Am I holding a pen or a pencil?
You're holding a pen.
Am I holding a black pen or a blue pen?
You're holding a black one.
Okay, good. Am I holding it? in my left hand or in my right hand?
You are holding it in your right hand.
Right hand. How long have I been holding it?
You've been holding it.
You've been, yes. You've been.
You've been holding it
For
30 seconds.
For 30 seconds. Good. Am I still holding it in my right hand or am I holding it in my left hand now?
You are holding.
You're
still holding in your right hand. You're still holding in your right hand.
El qué?
You're holding it in your right hand.
Okay, you're still?
You're still holding it in your right hand.
Good. And now, how long have I been holding it?
You've been holding it for around 1 minute.
A minute. A minute. Me gusta más el artículo. A minute. And now, have I changed to my left hand yet?
No.
You haven't?
You haven't.
So?
So you're still holding it in your right hand.
In your right or right?
Your right hand.
Okay. And how long have I been holding it in my right hand now?
You've been holding it for...
In your right hand?
In your right hand for 2 minutes.
Good. And now, have I changed to the other hand or is it still in my right hand?
You changed...
You have changed.
You've changed to the left hand.
¿Hay una mano izquierda en el suelo por aquí?
Creo que no.
Entonces, to your left
To
hand.
your left hand.
Las partes del cuerpo siempre llevan el adjetivo posesivo personal, okay? All right. So how long did I hold it in my right hand?
Sorry?
How long did I hold the pen in my right hand?
You held it 2 minutes.
In your right
in your
hand?
right hand.
For
2 minutes.
Good, repeat.
You held it in your right hand for 2 minutes.
And how long have I been holding it in my left hand now?
You've been holding it for 30 seconds.
In your left hand?
In your left hand for 30 seconds.
Okay, good. All right, now tell me to put it on the table.
Put it on the table.
Good.
Please.
What am I doing?
You are putting it on the table.
Am I putting it on the table in front of me or behind me?
It's in front of you.
All right, now, and am I holding it with my left hand or with my right hand?
You are holding it with both those.
With both
With
hands.
both hands.
Both
Both
hands.
hands.
Good. Now, how long did I hold it with my right hand?
Hold it with your
You
right.
held it before. How long did I hold it with my left hand? With my right hand, excuse me. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Well, tell me.
You hold it with your
Use el
right.
pasado, por favor.
You held it with your right hand.
No, but my question is, how long did I hold it in my right hand?
You hold it.
Use el pasado, por favor.
You held.
Held.
You held it with your right.
In your right
in your
hand?
right hand for 2 minutes.
How long did I hold it in my left hand? Do you remember?
Yes. You held it.
Held it.
You held it in your left hand for 30 seconds.
Good. And how long have I been holding it in both hands?
You've been holding it
With
both hands for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Or 1 minute.
I don't know. It's not important.
No.
But the structure is important, not the time. Okay. All right. And now, where's the pen?
It's on the desk.
No, this is not a desk. This is a
It's
table.
on the table.
Good. A desk es una mesa de trabajo. Esto es una mesa, bueno, de trabajo también, pero no de la clásica. How long has it been on the table?
It has been on the desk,
On the table?
on the table, for 30 seconds.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
All right, seconds.
Seconds.
Lincoln. Okay,
Lincoln.
30 seconds. And how long did I hold it in my right hand?
You held it
In-
in your right hand for 2 minutes.
How long did I hold it in my left hand?
You held it.
Held, no, held.
You held it in your left hand for 30 seconds.
How long did I hold it in both hands?
You held it with
In. With y es, los dos palos.
okay, in both hands for 1 minute.
For 1 minute. How long has it been on the table now?
And it has been on the table for 1 minute too.
Good. Imagina todo lo que tenemos que hacer para dotarte de una agilidad con la estructura básica. Y para vosotros también. El trabajo que tenemos que realizar y la atención que me tenéis que prestar o nos tenéis que prestar en este canal para ir ganando agilidad con la base, porque la gente que puede manejar, aunque sea 2, 3 pelotas en el aire, con un malabarista experto, pero solo en 3 pelotas, es mucho mejor que uno que lo intenta con 8 a la vez y hace el ridículo, ¿no? Tratando de ser buen malabarista con 8 pelotas en el aire. Lo sencillo, lo básico, lo fundamental, pero una agilidad bárbara como un malabarista, con los ojos cerrados, con 3 pelotas en el aire. Eso es lo que necesitamos conseguir primero. Okay? So, Raúl, thank you for coming. Raúl. Ruben. I think about Ruben. Perdona. Ruben. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you also for watching. I'll be back in 5 minutes. So we have one more half hour. So don't go too far away. You need to be back in 5 minutes, okay?